Ladies and gentlemen, on this United Nations Day 2024, we unite to reaffirm the values of peace, human rights, and sustainable development. The North Pacific region, particularly Palau, the Federated States of Micronesia, also FSM, Marshall Islands, Nauru, and Kiribati, stand as a symbol of global challenges we face and as a source of inspiration in overcoming them. Your leadership, whether as government officials, development partners, community leaders, or otherwise, is not just crucial. It is integral to our shared journey towards a sustainable and resilient future. It is your dedication and your commitment that will pave the way for a better tomorrow. 1 year ago, we discussed the need for transformational change to help accelerate our Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, at the SDG Summit in New York. SDGs that were far behind their intended targets. This SDG Summit highlighted 6 key transitions that have catalytic and multiplier effects across 17 SDGs. These were food systems, energy access and affordability, digital connectivity, education, jobs and social protection, climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution. All 6 transitions are relevant to the Pacific, a region that has been severely impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and is at the receiving end of climate change-induced sea level rise and worsening weather events. A region that faces significant socio-economic pressures within a complex geopolitical landscape. 1 month ago, we held a Summit of the Future in New York, a once-in-a-generation opportunity to enhance cooperation on critical challenges and address gaps in global governance. A summit that reaffirmed existing commitments, including to the SDGs and the UN Charter. A summit that moved us towards a reinvigorated multilateral system that is better positioned to impact people's lives positively. A summit that resulted in a Pact for the Future, a Declaration on Future Generations, and a Global Digital Compact. A Global Digital Compact that outlined principles, objectives, and actions for advancing an open, free, secure, human-centered digital future for all. A future that is anchored in universal human rights. Please allow me to give some examples of UN's work in the Pacific in close collaboration with development partners and with the leadership and people of Micronesian countries. I am pleased to share that, in partnership with Kiribati and other island nations, the UN promotes climate-smart agricultural practices that enhance food security and build resilience. In FSM, we are expanding renewable energy projects that power homes, schools, and hospitals while reducing carbon emissions. In Palau and Nauru, we have been working to bridge the digital divide by improving access to digital education and infrastructure. In FSM and Marshall Islands, we are building frameworks to ensure that women, youth, and vulnerable populations have access to employment opportunities and social safety nets. In Kiribati, our UN climate adaptation efforts focus not just on survival, but on transforming affected communities into models of sustainability and resilience for others to follow, and so much more. We much appreciated the strong supportive voice of Micronesian leaders at a recently concluded Summit of the Future, and look forward to next year's International Conference on Financing for Development. While the challenges before us are immense, Micronesians have shown that anything is possible with determination, partnership, and solidarity. Let's continue to work together to build a better future in the North Pacific. A future that treasures our cultural and natural diversity. A future that leaves no one behind. Thank you.